Hi everyone, my name is Sasha Lombardi and welcome to the Miss World Canada 2022 Head-to-Head Challenge. We are welcoming Group 5. So just to explain a little bit about how the Head-to-Head Challenge will work. There are 5 groups of 10 contestants. There will be one winner from each group. The top 5 head-to-head winners from each group will move on to one final question. The winner of that top 5 is the winner overall for the head-to-head challenge and will be fast-tracked to the top 20 of the Miss World Canada 2022 competition. I am joined here by our first contestant of Group 5, number 44, Adichi. Whenever you're ready, please share with the audience a little bit about yourself.
Okay, great. Thank you, Sasha. Well, my name is Adichi Tomar, and that actually means someone who is very, very determined. And if you were to ask my parents, they would say that's definitely true. I'm 22 years old, and I'm very adventurous, especially when it comes to eating. I've tried food like guinea pig and alligator in the past. I'm currently finishing up my degree in Economics and Financial Management at Wilfrid Laurier and will be graduating this December.
You said you would like to act in a Bollywood movie, but you also have a degree in finance. If you could choose between an acting career or a career in finance and economy, what would you choose and why?
That's actually a great question. Acting is like a passion for me, and I love to do it in my free and spare time. I haven't taken any lessons in it before, but it is something that really interests me, especially when it comes to Bollywood. I love how dramatic it is. I love the outfits and everything, but my heart truly lies in the finance industry, especially venture capital, which is somewhere where I want to pursue a full-time career.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please welcome contestant number 39, Isabella. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Sasha. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Welcome to the Head-to-Head Challenge. Please share with the audience a bit about yourself.
So my name is Isabella Nasso. I'm currently 20 years old. I live in Richmond Hill, Ontario, and I'm at Humber College currently studying nursing to hopefully one day pursue a nursing career.
What has been the most difficult challenge you have faced so far preparing for this competition?
I've always been a very introverted type of girl. I've always been shy, and bringing myself out of my comfort zone has always been something that I try to push aside, try to avoid it. So bringing myself here today has been definitely a push for me, and being able to sit here with you and talk with you and meet all these wonderful girls, it's been such a journey, and I will remember that for the rest of my life, and I will definitely be able to grow from this experience, and that's everything I can ask for. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, you did a fabulous job.
Thank you.
Please welcome contestant number 13, Tegan.
Hi, Sasha.
How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Welcome to the Head-to-Head Challenge.
Thank you so much.
Please share a bit about yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name's Tegan McDougall. I'm 25 years old, and I'm from the small town of Lake Country, BC. I'm a huge advocate for women in STEM fields, as I currently hold an honors microbiology degree and work for the BC Cancer Centre on research to shorten lung cancer patient wait times. But what I really want people to know about me is that humanitarianism and volunteerism are incredibly important to me, as giving back is at the heart of everything that I do.
Hey, thank you for sharing that. You have an honors degree in microbiology and have such an interesting education background. What made you decide entering a beauty competition like Miss World Canada?
Thank you so much for that question. I have always been such a fan of pageants because I've always looked at the title holders as role models, and I think that's one of the reasons I have such high aspirations and goals for myself today, is because I look at the current Miss World Canada, Jamie. She's amazing. She's pursuing law. She has a Diana Award. Like, she is incredible. So that's why I'm competing in the pageant, because I think with my background now, I know that I could be a strong role model for young girls today. Thank you.
Thank you. Please welcome contestant number 12, Manjot. It's always very interesting and incredible to hear a little bit more about the contestants. I'm always so inspired hearing their stories, their backgrounds, especially their education and their history. So welcome. If you are ready, you can introduce yourself to the audience.
Hello, my name is Withcore. I was born in India and raised in Canada in Surrey, British Columbia. I believe that each one of us has a very special gift. It takes time to recognize that gift, and when you recognize it, you learn to implement it. And I believe our greatest gift is to be of service to others, to help them become the best version of themselves. I'm currently studying at Simon Fraser University. I'm studying criminology, and I'm grateful to be here.
You talk about helping vulnerable people in your biography. If you had the chance to magically change something about our world right now, what would it be?
Something, if I want to change at this moment in our world right now, is provide more housing shelters for people facing homelessness crisis. In Surrey, the past 3 years, there has been more than 600 people facing homelessness crisis, and I would love to see everyone in a safe place, in a home where they feel loved, where they feel safe.
Thank you. Please welcome contestant number 49, Rosalie. Thank you. Welcome to the head-to-head challenge.
Thank you, Sasha.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Sure. My name is Rosalie Mercier. I'm 25 years old. Obviously, I'm from Quebec City, so I speak 3 languages, which are English, French, and Spanish. I had the opportunity to study abroad, so I went to Honduras, I went to Morocco. I studied international business development, and now I work as the director of business development for a multinational company, so I'm really proud to be here.
What have you learned after doing so many humanitarian work and projects around the world?
I had the opportunity to see a lot of suffering, unfortunately, and how women are very sensitive to that sensitivity. One day I was in Honduras and I saw a woman who had no money to feed her kids, and unfortunately she had to send one of them in the city to prostitute for prostitution, and the baby that came out of that pregnancy, because the little girl felt pregnant, she was 12 years old, fed her babies, and she unfortunately gave him HIV. So this made me very sensitive about the situation that women live in the world, and how food accessibility is important for everybody.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Sasha.
Please welcome contestant number 32, Armita.
Hello,
Welcome. Whenever you're ready, you can share a little bit about yourself.
my name is Armita, and I'm a quantitative analyst at an engineering company. I mostly work at blockchain, and I hold 2 masters in business and computer engineering, which I finished recently. And I also did an undergraduate in double major physics and mathematics, and I have a passion to grow, I have a passion to learn and have an impact, and that's why I'm here.
Well, congratulations to a techie.
Thank you.
Big technology entrepreneur according to your bio.
Yes.
In your opinion, is technology affecting socially and psychologically our youth today?
Yes, 100%. I think, well, the creation of technology was to bring culture and make everything attainable for everybody. Like, for example, before, only the rich people could fly with airplanes, but now it's accessible to everybody. And currently we see a lot of, aspect of social media, for example, different platforms that has in our cultures. So 100% it has many effects. I can talk about this for an hour, but yes.
But please don't.
Yes.
Not right now. For the purposes of the head-to-head challenge. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We are going to welcome our next contestant, number 20, Denise.
Hi.
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good.
Whenever you're ready, you can share a bit about yourself.
For sure, thank you.
Hi, I'm Denise Simaniego. I am from the coldest city in Canada, Winnipeg, Manitoba, also known as Winterpeg. I am an immigrant. I came here when I was 3 with my parents from the Philippines. I have 2 degrees, one in education, as I am a junior high educator at the moment, and as well as in theater, because I am a big musical nerd. So if I can sing about it, I will.
You say that your grandmother and aunt are your biggest inspirations. What legacy would you like to leave your grandkids and your nephews?
Yes, thank you so much for that question. I saw the legacy that my aunt and grandmother gave to me, and it's that power of education and how it can push you to broaden your horizon and reach for your goals. So this is something I would continue to show my grandkids and nephews and nieces, that the power of education, if we have the ability to do so, we shouldn't take it for granted, because there's so many things that we can do in life. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please welcome contestant number 14, Jessica.
Hello, Sasha.
Hello and welcome to the head-to-head challenge.
Thank you.
Whenever you're ready, please share about yourself.
Awesome. So, hello everyone. My name is Jessica Ma. I'm 21 years old and I am from Vancouver, British Columbia. I am currently a 4th year student at the University of British Columbia and I'm studying biology because I aspire to become a dermatologist in the future. I love skin and I'm really passionate about it.
Okay. You are an avid reader.
Yes.
If you could recommend a book that would change someone's life, which book would you recommend?
I would actually recommend the Lord of the Rings series from J.R.R. Tolkien. I know it's a pretty old series, but honestly, when I read it in middle school, it really did help develop my abilities with reading and learning. I honestly love the visuals that this author has created, and I think that people who are developing their reading skills should always learn it because it helps with so many things.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I am now welcoming contestant number 48, Nisa, to the head-to-head challenge. Welcome.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. Whenever you're ready, you can share with the audience a bit about yourself.
Perfect. My name is Nisa, I'm 21 years old. I come from Montreal and I'm studying in business management right now, and I came here to Canada in 2010 after the earthquake in Haiti, and I'm also speaking 4 languages. At least English is my last languages, and I'm also doing 5 sports. I'm an actor and a model.
Okay, thank you for sharing that. You say you have a huge story to tell people. Take this opportunity to tell us that great story. What is it?
Perfect. Like I said, I was in the earthquake in Haiti, and I came here in 2010. And why I'm in a battle right now is because I want to help hospital. I have a big reason for that. I had a sister, a twin sister, and she dies in the hospital because there was not enough material to save her. So I'm here today to help others hospital to have more material, and I want to show you my story, to tell you my story about that, because it's something that it's really important for me. Her favorite color was blue and mine pink. This is why my nails is like that today. Yes.
That's beautiful.
And I'm here for her because her dreams was to be a miss. And and I'm here for that.
Okay, thank you for sharing such a touching story.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our final contestant of group 5 is number 19, Christiana.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm great. I hope you're not too tired of asking so many questions.
I'm not tired at all. I ate my cookie and I'm
Great.
good.
So you're full of energy.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Please, whenever you're ready, tell the audience about yourself.
Sure. So my name is Christiana Yordanova. I'm 25 years old and I immigrated from a country in Bulgaria when I was just 10 years old. I also began writing poetry when I was 16, and I'm very excited to share that I just published my own first novel called Forbidden Words. I also study psychology at UBC because I'm so interested in the stories that each of us has to share and how unique our minds are.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
exciting. You have written poetry as touching the issues around toxic relationships and healing.
Yes.
Research has shown that intelligent and high-performing and empowered women fall easier for toxic partners. Why is that?
I think that intelligent women have worked on themselves quite a bit in every aspect. I think they focus on education so much, but the kind of education they might focus on is a degree. What's important is that in the school curriculum, we actually teach women, all types of women, the red flags that might come about because they're not aware. And so when they are in toxic relationships, they have no idea. And they don't share that with their circle either. So it's very important to be educated young and to know what the red flags are.
Okay, thank you so much. That was
Thank
very
you.
informative.
Thank you so much.
And that concludes the Group 5 head-to-head challenge.
Thank you.